Oh man, guys, I guess it's over. So I am making this video on May 12th, Monday. Today, China and the US have announced that they are doing a 90-day halt on the retaliatory tariffs. This means that we are going to be cutting down the Chinese import from 145% all the way down to 30%, which brings it kind of in line with how they were before the new presidency this year. And China is also reciprocating. They were at 125% import duty on all US products coming into China, and they have since dropped that down to 10%. For those of you guys who have been keeping an eye on the market, you may have seen the big jump that we had in the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, the S&P. I think the NASDAQ jumped like 3.5%, so Americans are pretty happy to see these tariffs easing, going back to how things were. And yeah, that kind of has really been felt sort of across the industry this morning. It seems that some of the hardest hit industries like tech and apparel specifically have really rebounded a lot. Gildan and some of the tech companies have been skyrocketing today on their stocks. And speaking from experience, as a DTF business who sources their film, their ink, their powder, even the printers directly overseas from China, seeing this tariff being lifted back down to the reduced original numbers is an absolute godsend. I am crazy excited to see this. The only thing is, for those of you guys who have been watching my videos for a while, if you haven't and you guys are new here, first, my name is Alex. I'm the owner of AMS Transfers.com. We're a custom screen print and DTF transfer supplier located in Houston, Texas. But I made a video like 2 weeks ago maybe, talking about how my cost of supplies went up 55% from the last time that I bought them, which was just in like January, February of this year. And they had jumped 55%. So that kind of left us in a bit of a pickle. And what we ended up doing was, this kind of sucks, but last week, we placed our order for the supplies. We didn't do our normal amount because frankly, it was too expensive. We couldn't afford it. We didn't have the cash on hand to support that. So we had to cut our order in half, which meant we were basically paying the same price as we paid for our last load, but only getting half of the supplies. And then to see this news come out, it really just, I mean, I'm glad, guys. I'm glad. I can't say that I'm not. I'm obviously very glad that this is going away. And hopefully they could just like both come to terms and reach something for a long-term solution. And this isn't just like a 90-day pause. That's a big fear of mine personally, because I'm probably going to need to re-up on supplies in about 90 days. So I just need to make sure that I myself plan for that. I use this opportunity now with the pause in the tariffs to go and buy some more supplies, maybe even buy more than I normally would, just because like of the uncertainty and the fact that there still is apparently a lot of things still on the table between China and the US that they are not coming to an agreement on. So from the news articles that I read, they kind of made it seem like this could just fall apart at any minute. And with that all said, I'm just going to use that to my advantage and try and buy as much film supplies as we can. But yeah, this is going to be really good. I still have to reach out to Audley and see if there is any, like, does this happen today? Is this something that maybe like it takes like 1, 2, 3 weeks to kind of have like that ripple effect throughout the system? I assume it's not something that like happens instantly. But again, I'm not entirely the most versed in this kind of realm. So if you guys do have any experience, let me know in the comments. But in my last video, I said that I think companies are going to use these tariffs as an excuse to just keep their prices high, even if the tariffs do sometime go away. And this will be a pretty interesting time to see if that theory, that hypothesis is actually going to come true. I'm really thankful that we did not ever have to increase our prices. So we were really thinking about it because a 55% increase in our actual supplies, our raw materials for these DTF transfers, that's pretty high. And that's something that, yeah, I mean, not every business can just absorb that. But we were optimistic. We kind of had been planning ahead. And I mean, 145% tariffs, there was like, in my opinion, no way that that was going to last, especially as Christmas time is coming up. I mean, it's not coming up, but for like Walmart, Target, all of like the big box retailers, they typically do all of their ordering for the Christmas season in like the summer. So June, July, August, that's when they're actually placing their orders for their stuff that they're going to put in the stores during the Christmas time. So if that stuff that was coming overseas had 145% tariff on it, I think this Christmas season, Americans would have been pretty upset. So that's kind of what I had in the back of my head. Like, I knew that there was no way that we were going to keep 145% tariff forever. There was going to be some sort of break at some point. I personally just didn't expect it this fast. Again, I am grateful, man. Don't make it seem like I'm not. I am very grateful. I'm just salty is all. I'll be honest with you. I'm salty that I bought the supplies last week and they've lowered the tariffs again this week. But in all honesty, I don't have much supplies in stock here at AMS. So we kind of needed to order. We were going to get stuck in a bad spot if we did not order soon. So whatever, man. Price we had to pay, cost of doing business. Let me know what how you guys fared during the kind of tariffs of 2025. Hopefully we can just leave this here and there isn't a second part to this whole saga. I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. I know this is kind of, I just like literally filmed, I saw the headline and then I was like, I need to talk about this. So I kind of scrapped the video that I had posted or scheduled for today and we'll get this guy thrown up. Thanks for checking this out, hanging out with me. Thank God, guys, the tariffs are done for right now. Let me know in the comments how you guys fared. Did you make it out of there? Are you really happy to see them? Are you disappointed that the tariffs are lifted? Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section. Keep it civil, guys. Come on. There's no reason to make this into a whole thing. Just let's keep it civil down there. I'll see you in the next video.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold.